Thank you. I'm Larry Moriarty. I'm a Long Beach resident, and I'm the chair of the Central Long Island chapter of the Surfrider Foundation. I'm here to express my grave concern with the proposed industrialization of our ocean. Putting our ocean waves and beaches at risk will hurt our local businesses and economy, people that are trying to get back right here. The proposed LNG plan calls for the dredging of the ocean floor off the coast of Atlantic Beach, stretching for 20 miles, covering Long Beach, Lido, Point Lookout, and ending off of Jones Beach, to put in a 26-inch pipe and a terminal for this import and possible export of natural gas. The pipe will cross shipping lanes and fishing grounds. We've heard about that. There's very little information available, and hence the impartiality or the head questioning and the head shaking has been quite evident. So if we're getting it wrong, we're asking, and we need more information. Our local businesses that are already struggling will not survive if they have to endure a year or more where there is perception by the public, our visitors, that our ocean is tainted by dredge material or spills from ships that will constantly be docked at the terminals offshore. Why struggle to come back as a business owner when the ocean, the key draw in town, is in disrepair? Compound this threat with a separately proposed sewage outflow pipe being discussed in our local economy will literally be a mess. Businesses do not thrive in ghost towns. Local eyewitnesses will tell you stories about how garbage barges used to shortcut their trips offshore for years. Would we ever know if they dredged hazardous material here during their pipe installation? Who's watching that? How will that be monitored? Economic and monitoring has not been addressed by the list that you gave us earlier in your EIS. The jobs that the sponsors claim will be created by this project will not go to local businesses. None of our local businesses install underwater LNG pipe. Go figure. The workers are going to come in from out of town, live on boats, and fly home according to your application, according to the application. Superstorm, not even Hurricane Sandy, was responsible for waves recorded at 33 feet off Sandy Hook. The waves were measured as the average of the most significant third of waves. It's likely there were 50-foot waves that day. Are they really prepared for 50-foot waves? Is that what the models tell them? We saw what happened with BP in the Gulf. The effects of the fuel and dispersants used are still not understood. We're not convinced that they know what they're up against. And just this past Saturday, news of the 73-car train that destroyed the downtown area of a small town in Quebec, a crash and series of explosions from pressurized fuel cars flattened dozens of houses and buildings and forced thousands to evacuate the town. I'm sure those people were told they had no worries about the dangerous cargo the trains would be carrying. It could never happen to them. Those catastrophes can't be reversed. Those promises and claims of safety will not matter to those affected. This proposed project cannot be allowed to ruin our city. We already pay some of the highest taxes in the country here. Our eyes are open. Do you really think that we're going to buy lies and half-truths? This project threatens our local economy and our tax base. Our ocean should not be for sale. Yeah.